Hello everyone, good afternoon, happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. As you're tuning in, be sure to say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Don't be a stalker and be sure to say hello. Let me know that you can hear me okay as well so that I know I'm not glitching, that you can hear me, there's sound, and I'm not frozen anywhere. So as you're tuning in, please say hello below, say hi, and let me know where you're tuning in from. Hey Sherry, how are you? Can you hear me okay? Hello, hello. Hey Fallon, how are you, hun? Hey Crystal. Welcome, welcome. Can you guys hear me okay? I see some thumbs up coming across the screen, so that's awesome. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. For those of you who are new to my broadcast, my name is Stephanie Skokowski. I'm coming to you live from Pennsylvania, and my passion and mission is to help you become your best you in your mindset, in your health and wellness, in your business, helping you realize that there's no competition except the person that you're staring at in the mirror. No one else. So anyway, I heard a great story this morning that I wanted to share with you about these lies that we have that are stopping us from achieving. And I just think it could help you out. It's going to be short and sweet this afternoon. So I'll be getting to it in just a minute. As you're tuning in, say hello. Hi, Renee. How are you? How's everyone doing? We're getting snow again tonight. I don't know about you. Are you guys ready for spring? Put a 1 below if you're ready for spring. I'm ready to start wearing flip-flops again, and I need some warm weather. Fallon, I know you're in sunny Florida, so I'm so jealous. But for those of us in the north, we have more snow coming tonight, but I'll enjoy it while I can, but I'm getting ready to warm up. I could use some warm weather. So let me ask you if you think it's too late or lies that you're telling yourself that you're stopping yourself in your tracks. And my goal for you today is to convince you that you can do it despite your background. I just lost my lighting. Excuse me a second. Despite your background, despite your circumstances, your lot in life, a lot of times you think that this can disqualify you from leaping forward and doing things that you know you want to do in your heart, that to run your own business maybe, or to become a success, whatever it is you're passionate about. And it stops you in your tracks sometimes. So I heard this great story from Darren Daly. I've listened to him every morning from Darren Hardy. If you don't follow that or get it, I highly suggest you do. It's such a great way to start your day with great mindset tips, and he shared a great story this morning. Hi Nay, how are you? That I want to share with you. Are you guys hearing me okay? Somebody let me know if you guys can hear me. So there was a woman during the Great Depression who came from a poor immigrant family in New Orleans. She was married early at 21, found herself divorced at the age of 31, and she was left with 2 sons to support. So now to support herself, she started sewing because it was the only thing she knew how to do. And she was making drapes out of her home. Then by the age of 34, she found herself working as a lab technician, and she was only making $4,800 a year. Hi, Ellen. How are you? Sherry, you said the sound is good. Okay, thank you. Then there's always a delay in the comments, so I apologize. And now my lighting's going to be off today, but oh well. The show must go on. So, not nearly enough to support her family, right? So now what does she do? She's finding herself stuck in this situation. Now she's 38 years old. It's 1965, and she's not sure what to do. If this sounds like you, or you've ever been stuck in life or in a certain rut or a season in life that you never anticipated, I mean, come on. We all go through that, right? I know I sure did. Always feeling like, okay, I wasn't signed up for this. This isn't the route of my life that I planned on doing. Drop a 2 below if you can relate to that. So here's this woman. It's now 1965. Hey, Beth, how are you? And she sees an ad for a restaurant for sale. Hi, Eric. Hello. Thanks for joining. And she noticed that this restaurant that was for sale first opened on the day she was born. So she saw that as a sign. She knows nothing about the restaurant business. And this restaurant that she's about to purchase already failed 6 times under different ownerships. So she mortgaged her house and she purchased this steakhouse. She had to teach herself everything, even how to butcher a steak on her own. She's only like 110 pounds, 5'2". She had to teach herself everything. She staffed her restaurant with single mothers, only single mothers, saying that that's because they were hard workers, they're reliable. And she made a few bucks the first couple months that she started. But then within 6 months of this restaurant, she doubled her annual salary that she ever made before with all her previous other jobs. And now today, you guys might have heard of the famous Ruth Chris Steakhouse. There's 130 of them worldwide, and their market value is now over $5 million. Hi, Amy. How are you? Isn't that an awesome story? I mean, this lady was broke, found herself divorced, single mother, no experience. She really had no experience whatsoever to jump into the restaurant business. She had no right to, if you think about experience. And notice the different stages in life that she went through. Hey, Jerry. Hi, Amy. So I think we all go through that sometimes, right? You might feel like you're stuck in a season right now, and you might be thinking, how did I get here? It's too late. You know, this is not the path I wanted to take. Can you guys relate to that at all? I know I sure did. You know, maybe you feel like you're stuck in a particular season right now. My goodness, my light does not want to cooperate. And you'll wonder if you'll ever get out of it. Well, can I encourage you that if there's still breath in your lungs, you're not finished. I went through seasons as well. My gosh, my first career right out of high school was I was a hairdresser. I went to a vocational school. I didn't even go to college right away, and I was cutting hair. Found out that wasn't right for me. Went back to college as an adult student. Was a receptionist at one point, became a social worker, was a stay-at-home mom, to now an entrepreneur. So many different stages, something I thought I could never do. I didn't think I could do it. I didn't have past experiences, and the seasons in my life primed me for this. It's a stage, so embrace those stages, and I'm going to be getting to those 3 major lies in just a minute. So if you feel like that, I just want to encourage you that you're not stuck yet. So let me ask you this. And let me know if these questions relate to you. You know, really ask yourself, what are you afraid of? What's the real reason? And what's so great about, hey, Jamie, what's so great about being an entrepreneur? Entrepreneurship, no experience required. It's not your background. It's not your gender. It's not your resume. It's not your height, your weight, your family background. None of that matters. The only 2 things that matter are courage and commitment, mixed with some grit and a bunch of passion and a love for what you're doing, and also something that matters to you and the people that you want to serve. So I'm here to remind you today that if Ruth can do it, so can you. And what she had given her, if she had given a lot of weight to all those circumstances that she was in the beginning of all what she went through, you can do that too. You can overcome. So here are the major lies. It's whatever's holding you back right now. Everyone's are different. So here's what I want you guys to do. How are you, Jamie? Thanks so much for joining. I want you to take out a piece of paper, and I want you to write down the 3 main things that you think are stopping you, because those are the lies. Right there, those 3 major lies, because you're telling it to yourself. You think it's gonna be holding you back, and it's not gonna hold you back. So write them down. And then after you write them down, I want you to ball it up, and I want you to throw it away, or better yet, burn it. Throw it in the fireplace, get a lighter, throw it away, burn it up. Take that piece of paper, because it's all BS anyway. It's just the lies that you're telling yourself. Because here's the bottom line, you can do it. And I just wanted to come on here for a couple of minutes and encourage you with that. If you want more advice and encouragement to get your mind right, tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm interviewing a wonderful woman. Her name is Colleen Crawford. She's a transformational trainer. She's going to share tips on mindset and discuss the topic of chain of success versus chain of failure. Don't want to miss it. Turn your notifications on and you'll get notified when we go live. It's going to be 8 o'clock tonight. I hope you can join us, because I think this could also help you. She's wonderful. If you have any further questions on how to get started, or just general questions for support in general, message me anytime. I'm always here to help. And I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope to see you guys tonight. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.